Good morning, Chris.
Good morning.
And we've got, is it Leisha? Can I see Leisha? Crystal, Phinia, and who's in the back? Who's in the back row?
Me. Lita is in the back row. Kun is in the back row. Shannon.
I can see
Luke
Cal.
is in the back row.
You can see some
Lisa.
pictures there.
Red.
It's a red shirt day today. Good choice. Good choice, Paul.
Wait, Puppet also has a red shirt.
Yes, so let's just talk quickly. What's everybody done this morning? Crystal, what have you been doing since you got up?
How when I got up, Teacher Mark, what did you learn today?
Or what are we learning today?
I was playing with my dog.
Oh, you were playing with your dog, okay. Well, I was playing with my rabbit this morning. It was, oh, what's Paul got? What is that, Paul? Is it some meat?
It's a brownie.
Oh, yum, it's a sweet, it's a brownie. Very good. Now, one sec, guys, I'm just going
Brownie is milk.
Brownie and milk. One sec, I'm just going to fix my sound because my sound is a little bit low at the moment.
For us, your sound is great.
Okay, yeah, my microphone must be great, but I can't hear very well. I just want to see why that is.
Oh.
Let's have a look. Let's see if that's a bit better. Same as system, select the speaker. Okay, can someone say something I can hear?
Hello.
Oh, no, that didn't work. Okay, turn the sound off.
Hello.
Okay, that's a bit better.
Hello.
Okay, so, all right, so Crystal's been playing with her dogs.
I have one dog. Only
Leisha,
one. I only have one dog, not dogs. I only have one dog, so it's not dogs.
And there's Kwan. Hello, Kwan. Good morning.
Good morning, Mark.
Oh, sorry, my sound is just having a bit of a problem. 1 second.
Here. Morning, Mark.
Oh, that's a bit better.
Hi, Mark.
How are you today, Kwan?
Shelly, this is Zayden.
Oh, hey, Zayden and Shelley. Good morning.
Yeah, good morning.
Invited Zayden to come into the class this morning.
Right. Do you see us?
Yeah, I can see you guys. Thanks for coming into the class.
Okay. Thank you for inviting us.
Okay. So, hi, Zayden. How are you?
I'm doing fine.
Very good. So everybody, Zayden is my neighbor. He lives very close by. So I invited him to come and join the class this morning.
Say hello to everyone.
Hi.
Okay, very good, Zayden. So we're just talking about what everybody's been doing this morning. So we have Crystal was playing with her dog. Phinia was doing some artwork. Paul, what were you doing this morning? Now you're having milk.
Making tea for my parents. Rocket!
So Paul's having some milk and some brownies.
And he's making a rocket.
And he's making a rocket?
It's a little loud.
It's a little bit
Very
loud.
good.
And watch TV.
All right, so what are we going to learn today? So we're quickly going to just talk about what we've been talking about the last few lessons. Who can tell me what have we been learning for last week?
What do you need to do, Mom?
You have to.
So who can tell me a little bit about what we were learning from last week?
Okay. Past tense.
Past tense, that's right, correct. And what's an example of past tense?
I went. I
Yeah, the
went
word is
to the
went.
park.
Good work.
I went to the park. Flew to Afghanistan.
Yep, flew. So words like went and flew.
Rescued the Taliban. Rescue from it in the Taliban.
So let's just quickly note down some of those words that we've been looking at. Okay, so let me just open up a blank document here. Okay, so we've been learning about past tense. Let's just make that a little bigger. Put it in the center. Oh, that's not center. That's into the right. Let's put it into the center.
A word used for
Let's put a color on this one. Past tense in
Let's
red.
do
Okay, so we had words like went, flew. Okay, we've got flew, went,
swam,
Louder.
so Paul,
swam,
I heard swam.
Oh.
go it.
One sec.
See.
Went, flew, swam.
Okay, so now say drew.
Sorry, Zayden, was that
What?
drew as in draw? You drew a picture?
Drew.
Okay, that's a good one. So I think Finia was doing some drawing or artwork today.
I wasn't
so she,
doing drawing, but I was doing painting. I'm trying to make a cover for my crystals. The crystal is the easy part, but the painting is the long part.
okay, so what do you got? Went, flew, swam, ate, drew. What else we got? How about down to Chris? Chris, do you have a past tense word? Or we can call these are verbs. These are all doing words. Okay, so went, flew, swam, ate, drew.
Struck.
What was that one, Zayden?
Struck.
Walked.
Struck, I think. You mean S-T-R-U-C-K?
Yes.
Struck.
Oh, struck. Okay, that's a good one, actually. So as in strike. So I strike my sword on the castle, and the word is struck. That's actually a good one. That gets mixed up a lot. So struck. What else could we strike? How could we use that in a sentence? Struck.
Give it a sentence.
I saw something.
Oh, very good, Zayden. So that's another one. Saw.
Sit.
What was that, Chris? Said?
Sit.
Oh, excellent.
Yeah.
So what did you say?
Yes.
I said, I'm hungry. I would like to have some lunch. Okay, so
Okay.
who else can give me some more? Paul?
I ran the water. I ran.
Ah, drank. Okay, so like drink.
Give it
I drank the water.
Yeah, I
you said
drank
you drank
water.
milk. Paul, you said you drank milk.
Ran.
Oh yeah,
I drank milk when I went to the cafe. Ran. Okay, good one, Crystal. Ran.
Someone already
I wonder
did.
how many can we get here? Oh, hey, good morning, Boone. I can see you there.
Hey, hello, Boone.
Hi, Cinema.
Hi, Boone. So we're just doing some revision for last week's class, just going over some past tense words. So we got some good ones so far.
I said fly.
Truck, saw, said, drank, ran.
I flew to ice.
So look at teacher Mark and tell him.
I flew.
คุณปิด
Through,
ก่อนแล้วเข้าไปพีก่อน
like as in like throwing the ball.
No, say the whole sentence.
I flew when I drank ice ball.
He said,
Okay.
I froze.
Oh, froze. Yeah, sorry, my audio is a little bit low. I might have to disconnect and reconnect to fix it, but
What did you say?
it's actually a good one. So
I
froze.
froze when
I froze when I was drinking cold water.
Okay, that's a good one. So my lips froze when I was drinking water, as in freeze. Okay, so went, flew, swam, ate,
I
drew, struck,
played.
saw, said, drank, ran,
Played.
froze,
Played.
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 Okay, that's a good one. So played. Okay, so that's just a quick revision of what we did last week. Okay, are there any more do we want to mention any more? Does anyone have one that they're thinking about?
Like I broke.
Sorry, Zayden, say that again.
I broke that.
Oh, as in break.
I learned. Like broke.
Learned,
Learned.
broke, played, learned, broke. Let's do two more, and then we'll go on to our next exercise.
Yes. I watch.
Ah, that's a good one. Watched. What did you watch, Crystal?
I watched a movie.
I watched a movie. I watched two birds playing in the tree. Okay, very good.
Watch. And grew.
Drew.
Oh, Zayden, what was that one again?
Grew. A plant grew.
Oh, as in grow. That's a good
Yes.
one. So grew. Is that right, Zayden? G-R-E-W?
Yeah.
Okay, so grew. How could we use that in a sentence?
I grew up.
I grew up. Yeah, I grew like 5 centimeters
Yeah, I grew up.
from when I was 6 years old to 7-year-old.
Yeah.
I grew 5.5 centimeters higher or taller.
Someone already did.
Okay, cool. We got some really good ones there.
And
Okay, now we're going to have a look.
You said my plants grew or something like that.
now
Okay, so you guys are doing really good at past tense. I think you've got that really covered well.
think
Let's just go and have a look at. Let's go and have a look at a worksheet. I'll just change my Google Keep here to this one. Okay, so that was a short revision about what we were doing last week. So now we're just going to do a fun exercise that I found to see how good you guys can pay attention to differences in pictures. Let's have a look here. I think this is the one. Now. Okay, so we have a worksheet on the screen. Can everybody see that?
Yes. Yes.
ตัดเพลง
Now, what I want to see. So, okay. So what do we got at the top here? We've got regular and irregular words or verbs. Does anyone know what a regular verb is and what an irregular verb is?
Oh.
What is the regular verb?
So here's our list on our list is here on the other side. You can see here, we've got read, play,
Yeah.
ride, visit, swim.
A. Lots of delicious vegetables from the farm.
So
Yeah,
what could I put
but pay
in
attention to this.
as a simple
because-
past tense regular verb? What's the first one I'm going to write in here?
Is a regular.
So let's go to the top one of read. Where should I put it? Is it regular or irregular?
You know,
Uh,
read.
wheat,
Is it regular?
red,
No.
Let me put my camera up here.
and
All right, so I'm going to put the first one in here is read. We do that because the spelling doesn't change. And if we add an ED to the word, then that would be regular as well. So irregular is when the spelling completely changes. So let's go to the next one, play. What should I?
play, regular.
So that's regular, and I'll just go in here and we'll type in played. Okay, next one. How about ride?
Regular.
So
Live.
ride, R-I-D-E, as in riding on a horse. If I
Yeah.
did that yesterday, I would use what word?
I red. Red.
Close, Crystal. Does anybody know? It's going to be on an irregular side here.
Tell him.
I rode a horse. I rode.
Yeah, so
Road.
the word changes to road. We don't
Road.
say rided.
Road.
Some words we add the ed, but for this one, we're gonna change the spelling, and it's gonna change to road. I rode
That's
my bicycle. Where, Phinia? Where?
I rode my bicycle to my neighbor.
That's a good one. I rode my bicycle to my neighbor's barbecue.
Yeah.
That was happening in the
Whoa,
park.
you just bicycled to your neighbor. I bicycled 30 kilograms to 30 kilometers to the Sawanapu.
So you rode, so Phinia rode 30 kilometers out to the international airport. All right, let's go to the next one, visit. Where do I put it? Under the blue regular or red irregular? So I like to visit my grandmother on Saturdays.
Okay.
So over here, we're going to say
Visit.
visited.
Visited.
So who has visited somewhere recently?
Has E and D every word.
So usually a lot of the past tense is always going to be ED. Boom,
No,
can you give me an example
regular
sentence
has
if we
ED.
use the word visited?
Even in the regular already have ED.
Correct. Boone, where have you visited recently?
แกนมาthe house
I visited my grandma.
Speak louder.
Okay, good. So you visited your grandma. Next one, we've got swim.
Swim. Wow.
We had this one in our list, so that would be
Speak louder.
swam.
I swam in the ocean.
I swam at the beach on Sunday, or I swam at the beach.
I don't swim anywhere because COVID. The swimming pool tomorrow is COVID.
Yeah,
I didn't
so
go.
none of us can really swim because the pools have all been closed because of COVID.
Yeah.
I'm quite close to the beach here in
Last week.
Rayong, and I think the beaches are now opened again. So I might go and swim.
If I am
Sometime
close
this
to the
week.
beach, I still won't go swim because I don't like the beach. When I swim in it, I am itchy like for like a week.
Yeah.
Yeah, look, I understand. I've been to some beaches where it is a bit itchy. Sometimes it just depends on.
No, I mean when I got in the water, it just gets me itchy.
Oh yeah, like the salt water is not good on your skin.
It's good on skin, but last time, I swam so far from the beach that I met a jellyfish and it stung me right on the neck.
Oh, ouch, that's terrible. My worst experience is sea lice. Does anybody know sea lice?
No.
They're like this microscopic, you can't even see them. They're like little ants. And they get on your skin and they make you quite itchy. They don't really sting too much, but they just really irritate your skin.
Yeah, sometimes I have those on my skin too, but I don't really matter about them. I more matter about hard ones like jellyfish or.
Oh yeah, the jellyfish. Yeah, I'll show you guys after. We have something in Australia called a blue bottle, and they're
I
quite
know
scary.
that one. It's like I think it's something like that. Fish or anything.
Does anybody know what a blue bottle is? I don't think
No.
they have them in Thailand.
I think I know. I don't know.
Let's have a look. I'll just give you guys. Well, there is a blue bottle, but there is the actual blue bottle I'm talking about. That's what they look like.
Look at that.
It's a kind of jellyfish.
Yeah, it is. It's like the same sort of species of family as the jellyfish. And this bubble, the bubble here
Yes,
doesn't do
but
anything. That doesn't
My
hurt you.
jellyfish
It's a
wasn't a
long
blue
blue.
bottle. It was something like a clear jellyfish that you couldn't see.
Oh, yep, I know those ones. So this one in
But-
Australia, it's the long tail that
When
can,
but when I got-
can really sting you and
Teacher?
it hurts quite a fair bit.
teacher,
Yes.
when I did my second time, even if I still had the sting, I was looking at the sea very carefully, and then I saw something like a purple or a blue something. It was a different color. It was a different color than the sand normally, so I quickly ran to shore.
Okay. And how did you treat your jellyfish bite? How did you treat that?
I
that
didn't do
sting?
anything. I didn't know what to even do. I didn't even know that was a jellyfish sting.
Oh, okay, interesting. Does anybody know how to treat a jellyfish bite
Yes,
or a
but
jellyfish?
A jellyfish.
that time the neighbors in the hood, but was near the sea, came to me and asked
If you want to get your
if I'm okay. I said just something, just hurting or something, and then I.
Well, here are some natural remedies for jellyfish stings. We've got put lemon
No,
on
it
it.
didn't really look like that, but it was more like a bubbly and a scratchy thing.
Okay. Yeah, in Australia we use vinegar. They give you vinegar if you
Salt,
get like
salt,
a bite
salt,
from a sea
salt.
creature.
Salt.
Salt,
Salt.
salt.
What was that one, Paul?
Because my mom said that if you go in the beach water, it's like it's a doctor and it will heal whatever you hurt yourself with. But
That's actually a good point,
but
Crystal. Salt
it
water.
will
Yeah,
make
salt water is
yourself
very.
so itchy.
Yeah,
So
look,
that's
most
how-
cases
don't
salt
go to the
water
beach at
can
all.
be very, very good at healing.
Yes, but not salt water directly from the
Yeah, so if you if you have like a little cut or something, the salt water will clean it and be quite good for it.
Teacher Mom,
Yes, Aiden?
I can actually make blue water, but it's not jellyfish, but yeah.
Okay. Yeah, they're similar.
This?
They're similar, the blue bottles and the jellyfish.
Colors. Yeah, and you also need to get scissors. Teacher Mom, what's in the
Oh, yes.
cups of water? And cups of water.
You want to make blue
Yeah,
ball?
that's right. They call them
Yeah.
stingers.
I will show you guys in a bit.
Who has circled this? Is that you, Phinia?
That's me. I just want to know what it is.
Oh, okay. Let's have a look. So interesting. What is this? I got an idea, I think.
Oh, I think a jellyfish was stinging him on the two knees, and then he put. That's another thing what they put on my neck.
What do you think?
Yep. You know what I think it is?
Water.
Some people there are these places that have this mud,
Yeah,
which is really good for your skin.
like the Dead Sea. This is from the Dead Sea.
So they have these like mud. Let's have a look. Mud spa in California. Yeah, so you have mud that you have where people like sit in the mud like this, and it's really good for your skin. So I'm
Is
guessing
it
that
comfortable or sticky?
it's just like
What's
it's like a
that?
thick
What's
mud.
that?
I know there is some really
It's a
good ones in
plateau?
Central America.
Teacher Mom, is the plateau? Is the plateau?
Sorry,
Do you
Paul.
know I made my own like swimming pool at the beach? Teacher Mark. Teacher Mark.
So that would be like a mud pool. That one's a hot mud pool, but that's really good. People sit in
Teacher
there and
Mark.
put it on their body. Yes, Paul.
Teacher Mark.
Yes, Aiden.
So yeah, it just creates this chemical reaction, and you need to draw some color on the paper, and yeah,
I think he did not understand that teacher.
It's the hot
Oh,
water.
very good. Okay, now guys, that was just a little bit of a
It's the
check
hot
on
water.
our-
It's the hot water.
It is a hot mud pool, that last one.
Okay.
Okay, so guys, let's go through,
No,
keep on going through our
do
words
that.
here. So we had swam. What about return? That's our next one, return. Can you pass my headphones?
เดี๋ยวมดขึ้นหนังสือหนูนะลูก
So the word is return.
Return.
I
Return.
lent you my book.
Return my friend's toy.
So that's going to be regular, right?
Lift your hand up.
Returned.
Okay.
Go ahead,
Get
Zayden.
your attention. You have to be loud or lift your hand because this is Zoom.
I was just going to say that.
Okay, can you give us a sentence with give us a sentence using the word returned?
Teacher Mom.
Yes, give us a
And
sentence using
my
the word
friend.
return, he said. Give him a sentence.
I returned from the swimming pool.
1 second, guys. I'm just going to put
I
my
returned my friend's toy.
earphones in.
There's
I can get my charger.
I returned.
I think he can't hear us.
I returned a friend's
Okay,
toy.
that's a Bit better.
Okay.
I can hear much better now.
I returned home from the swimming pool.
Well done, Zayden. So I returned from the swimming pool. Okay, let's go next one, travel. Now, someone who hasn't, let's go and ask someone who hasn't answered one. Let's say Kun Kun, good morning. Can you hear me?
Didn't answer yet.
1 sec. So, and we'll all have a turn, but Kun Kun, can you tell me the word travel?
อื่นที่เป็น introvert
travel
Travel, turn
travel.
that into past tense. And what's the word that we want to use? I'm going to put it in here, which is traveled. Could you give us a quick sentence using the word traveled?
เจอแล้วเจอ
So I travel.
I travel to
Where did you go?
a beach.
Okay, excellent. So Kun Kun traveled to a beach with his family and swam in the water. Perfect. Thank you, Kun Kun.
Okay.
Let's go to the next one. Watch.
Watch.
So where does that go?
Did you not?
Yes, Aiden.
I watch TV.
Good. I watch TV. That's perfect. Next one. Sing. What about the word sing? Let's go to Luke. Luke, can you give us the answer for that one?
The sugar skipping, the crumbling.
So sing becomes,
That's good.
it goes on this side,
Making more.
and the word is, who can tell me what I put in here for sing? Starts with S, we know that, S. Past tense for sing, S, A, N, G. Sang. My mum sang a really, really funny song at karaoke. All right, let's go to the next one. Tidy. Paul, I'll give you this one, Paul. The word tidy.
I tidy อะไรดี
What is tidy?
I tire.
บางทีแต่ว่าจับไม่เรียบร้อย
Close.
No.
So tidy, another word for clean.
Look at that.
I don't know.
Okay,
Look at
let's try Boone. What do you think for tidy?
แตกไปอยู่
Tidy up.
Yes. Can you put it in a sentence? Tidied. So T-I-D-I-E-D. Tidied. I tidied my room
น้อย
on the weekend.
Tidy.
Next one we've got is go. We've got the word go. How do I change that to past tense?
go
So I wouldn't say I go to swimming yesterday.
I went to swimming yesterday.
Yes, gone. Or the correct word we'd say is went.
I had
I went swimming yesterday and it was really cold. Okay, we got went. How about eat?
That's another type of, well, wait.
that's another type of past
Eat's an easy one. I'll put that one down. Ate.
Eat and ate.
Right. What about right?
Right road. I
Wrote. I wrote a long story about my trip to
Yes, I did that.
Indonesia.
I read a long story about my trip to the sea and my jellyfish sting.
Should be on the screen.
Okay, so you wrote a really long story there.
I went.
Let's go to live. Oh, I lived. I lived in
Where's live?
Australia before.
Live.
Yeah, you have to sit up.
And what about saw? We got see and saw. I saw a big crocodile when I went to the river, so I decided not to swim. And the other one should be talk, will become talked. Okay, so let's keep going down the bottom here.
What? Dad, bottom.
So we'll go to the blue section. We've got eat, watch, sing, visit, return, write, and see. Okay, so we know this one. And Finia, can I get you to read this sentence out for me on the one I just put in there?
They ate lots of delicious vegetables from the farm.
Excellent. Okay, let's go to the next one. Boone, let's read this one. So we got to put in here.
ป้าซื้อสีดำมา เสียซื้อเกิน2
เขียนหมด
So Boone, you can read this one. What did you do last night?
มาสุกไม่สุก
Play with my brother and run
ซื้อ
around.
มาสีดำ
Cannot sleep.
Okay. Can you read the one for me that's on the screen here that says last evening?
สุกก็ดีแล้วตอนแรก
Just make this a little bit bigger. So last evening, he watched TV before going to bed. Okay, we'll go to the next one. Zayden, how about this one about granny, about your grandma? Can you?
My granny was. Sang.
Sang.
My granny sang. You see, you answered it wrong.
So, Paul, do you want to read that one? My granny sang
Sang, yes.
in a band when she was a
Sang. Whoa.
child.
My granny sang.
All right, so we'll whiz through these ones pretty quick because you know a lot
My
of these. The next one is the word visit.
Sang. My granny sang in a band when she was a child.
Okay, excellent,
Hi.
Paul. So your grandmother sang in a band when she was a child. Probably maybe
Higher.
when she was at school. Okay, next one we've got I visited my American family last summer. Where could that American family be, do you think?
In
Which
the
city?
USA.
Which city? Let's pick a city. Which one would you go to visit your family?
Britland.
Which one was that, Finia?
Britland or nah, that's not a city. That's the country. Yeah.
Yeah, who knows some American cities?
An American city.
So
USA.
USA, but cities in the USA. Who knows some? Who knows some?
California.
Yeah, California. That's a good one. So visit my American
That's the
family.
best one I can know.
Can't you
California is very popular.
Yes, I said that. City in America.
So which city in America?
Okay, so we've got California. We've got
You don't know any city in America?
Miami.
City.
Miami's a popular American city. What's the most famous American city that everybody knows?
I think California. Because that's the
California.
only city I know in America.
Zayden?
Actually, California is a state. A city in California would be Los Angeles.
Oh, right. That's also a famous city.
Yeah. And does anybody know the most famous city in America? It starts with N.
Mexico? No, that's with
Oh,
M.
no, that's in Mexico, but it's not far from America, that one.
And for you.
I'm going to put it on the screen here.
America, David.
Yeah.
Mhm.
So let's have a look. So it
Netherlands?
is,
If you pay attention, you could do it.
New York.
yeah, this one is the very famous city in America. So New York. Okay, so there is New York City. There's a good picture of the city. That's a good photo. Let's have a look. Okay, so there is New York. It's a very big city, lots of big buildings. So
Big city, big city.
big city. Now,
And
because
which
you guys
one is
were
Albuquerque?
you guys
Teacher,
were a little
which-
bit stuck on American cities. Let's have a look. What else can we? Let's go back to Phineas. She said California.
No,
The biggest city in California is Los Angeles. Let's have a look what that looks
teacher,
like.
how about Albuquerque?
You know, the
Albuquerque.
America,
Now that's an interesting one.
any city, do you know?
Now there's Los Angeles. That's also a big city, but not as big as New York. Now Phineas has mentioned one called Albuquerque.
Albuquerque is where the hot balloons fly on October.
Okay, interesting. So I know that it's in a place called New Mexico, which is a state.
Albuquerque is that.
So New Mexico is in the southwest of the United States. And very hard city to say, Albuquerque. Let's just have a quick peek at Albuquerque. So we're going back to visiting I visited my family in the United States, and my family lived in the city of Albuquerque. So there is Albuquerque. Let's just get this a little bit bigger so you guys can see where we are. Okay, so there it is. It's in the middle of America.
It's in New Mexico.
Oh.
So there's the United States for everybody. And Phineas just mentioned Albuquerque, which is down here at the bottom of America. And let's just zone in and have a look at the spelling. This one's a really tricky one to spell.
Yeah.
So
It's
Okay.
let's have a look. There it is. So Albuquerque. So that's a city in America. Okay, now
I
does
think
any
it's also quite famous for its hot air balloons.
okay, so hot air balloons, they have like a festival there, do they? Like a yearly hot balloon festival. Let's have a look. This is a really tough one to spell. It's a hard one to say and it's a hard one to spell. Albuquerque. And how do you know
I don't
about
know
this?
why they made it so difficult to say.
I think it must have some sort of Spanish. It's probably a Spanish word, because if you look at some of the places around Albuquerque, there's a lot of Spanish type Mexican words like Los Ranchos, Rio Rancho, Barmanillo. So yeah, it's got a lot of Spanish influence. How do you know about this hot air balloon festival, Phineas?
How was the class of dictation?
Oh, okay. So you did something there. You've done something in the past about.
Teacher Kwan, we did dictation
Oh,
about
you did dictation about the Albuquerque hot air balloon
festival.
Okay, interesting.
Yeah, hot air balloon, but I didn't go up.
Yeah, who's been in a hot air balloon before?
I've been in this hot air balloon where you go up, but
Oh.
just a little up, but then you go down again.
We're still listening to
So
them.
there is the hot balloon festival in Albuquerque.
Go there.
Yeah, I want to.
I must admit
wanna go
I'd be a little bit
Teacher Mark?
scared to go in a hot air balloon.
Teacher Mark,
Yes.
I want to go to those.
You're always
have
saying
to.
Teacher Mark.
Sorry, Zayden, say that again.
You want to go on that? Okay, say it again.
Yeah. Teacher Mark, I want to go
Yes.
on these air balloons. These.
Then you,
You
need
would-
to go
you would
to
like to go?
Albuquerque in the weekend, but on October. Wait another year.
Another
So
year
how does
to
everybody
have-
feel about hot air balloons? I'm wondering. So Zayden said
Teacher
Zayden said he would be interested to go.
Also have
Look.
hot air balloons.
I did see one. I saw one just near my house a few months ago at the Movenpick Hotel.
I didn't see. Teacher Mark, I didn't see the real one, but I see it in the. It's beautiful.
It is
Yes.
beautiful.
But the dictation said it lands with a gentle bump. But my dad,
Oh yes, yeah. Because when it comes down, it's going to land with a gentle bump. You're right. I think I haven't been in one, but I think that sounds very accurate.
yes, but when my dad got in a hot air balloon, when they fell down, they must roll. They rolled about the whole metal. They rolled the whole metal down.
Oh, okay. So it landed and then it kind of rolled over.
Teacher Mark.
Yes. So look, that was so far we've got New York, Los Angeles, Albuquerque. I want you guys to give me 2 more American cities.
Want to have a conversation?
What's another American city? Can you give me another city anywhere in America? Who's got one for me? So one more American city. Anybody? Let's go to someone I haven't heard from. Let's go back to you, Kun Kun. Give me an American city that
Yes.
you know about.
Huh?
Give me the name of an American city.
Illinois.
Florida.
Florida. Okay, excellent. So Florida is the state, but the biggest city in Florida, do we know what that is? One of the biggest cities is Miami. I haven't been to Miami. I would love to go there on holiday one time. This is Miami. Look, it's so beautiful.
Does it have a lot of seas and beaches?
Yeah, can you see my screen? That's a picture of a beach in Miami. Very, very beautiful.
And it's not so dirty like in Thailand beaches.
No, correct. It is probably more of a cleaner beach, but it's an ocean beach. With Thailand, you have to remember it's next to the sea. So even though it is clean most times, but it just doesn't look as clean as an ocean.
Yes, this ocean is blue and very beautiful.
Whoa, that's
Exactly.
a very, very beautiful modern.
Very modern
skyscraper.
construction, isn't it? All right,
That's
so
a
look,
very
we got Miami
beautiful
and
skyscraper.
Florida. Thank you, Kun Kun.
About them.
Let's go to Chris. Chris, are you still there with us?
Haven't had the conversation.
I love it.
Who's got one more American city for me?
Ooh,
I heard, I
that's
think Crystal
To tell him
Crystal said Illinois, I think.
Teacher Mark.
And one of the biggest cities in America is Chicago. Anybody heard of
Yeah,
Chicago?
why did we forget Chicago?
And look, Chicago's got this quite interesting.
Teacher Mark.
Yes, Paul.
that? What is that?
Yeah, really good question. I was going to ask everybody, guys, what is this? What is this big silver
I
thing?
think it's a famous picture.
Donut. It's a donut.
Yeah, that's. I look. I
Like, you know.
thought it was a donut. That's the first thing I thought. It was a donut.
It's a donut. It's a donut.
A big metal donut. But why would they put a big donut like this in Chicago?
I don't know.
Let's find out. I want to find out what this is. So how are we going to search on this? Chicago, silver.
wave your hand. Edith.
Oh, you know what? I think it's a bean. I think it is a.
big donut. It's
Yeah, maybe it's a
I-
famous bean in Chicago with a silver.
Okay, so it's a bean. It's a bean sculpture. It's a sculpture of a bean. Chicago
Okay.
must be
Maybe it's a
famous.
bean. Maybe it's a bean
Teacher,
that is only in Chicago, but it's not in anywhere else to find. It's only in
Okay.
Chicago.
Okay, so
I
yes,
don't.
does someone have a question?
I have a question.
Yep, go ahead.
What, Zayden? Do you have a question? No, you don't show that. This is not a part of the thing. You want to
So guys, this is
you wanted to say something else, and now you forgot because he's not. He couldn't hear you.
oh, never mind, we can come back to that one. So this is, it's called Cloudgate. Cloudgate is
Have you
a
been
Get
sculpture,
to the clouds.
It's a
sculpture
sculpture.
of a bean. So I think that this area must be very famous for growing beans.
Oh yeah.
All right, now that's
did you
enough of
know?
our
I
American.
remember what I asked.
Oh, sorry, go ahead, Zayden.
So I want to be on a skyscraper. I want to actually live in a skyscraper.
Oh, okay, so you want to build a skyscraper or go up the top of the skyscraper?
I want to live in a skyscraper.
Oh, so live in a skyscraper. Okay, just like the one we saw. In this picture, there are some skyscrapers.
Clear and loud.
There are some skyscrapers in the back there. That big silver one at the back would be a skyscraper. So a very, very tall building.
I would love to be that.
That would be, yeah, it'd be a,
In New
Fan-
York,
it would
there
be
are
a-
a lot of modern skyscrapers.
would be an exciting place to live. You'd get such a great view. Now, let's go back and finish off our worksheet here. So I visited my American family last summer in Albuquerque because I went to the Hot Air Balloon Festival. Okay, next one. The word is return. She
She returned home by car
yesterday.
yesterday.
Yeah, she returned home. So she must
My
have been on
sister-
holidays.
My sister.
My sister, what did she do? She did some writing. So she
Whoa.
wrote. And what did she
My
write? Lots
sister
of.
wrote
Lots.
lots of papers,
Postcards, I think.
postcards, drawing her
Holiday. So during her holiday, who has ever wrote a postcard before?
my brother.
I haven't written a postcard for very long. I feel like I should be writing more postcards.
Yeah.
Let's have a look. So everybody knows what a postcard is. Here's a really old postcard. Look at, who can tell me how old this is? Can anybody see the date?
No. It's 62254. Oh, 23/I.
Look at the date. This one is a super old postcard.
It's 18.
There it is. 1898. Wow, so super old.
Yes.
1898. That's 123 years old. That's quite a old, very old postcard, okay? So my sister wrote lots of postcards during her holiday. The next one, we've got about
My brother.
Give your hand to me.
we got the word see. My brother,
And I no, I don't know.
my brother saw a famous actor in the museum.
My brother went.
Wait, someone is speaking. You can't hear, you can't do anything.
My brother.
Oh, hold on. Let me see if I can get this working. Read. Where do I go to? Read and read. Read and read. Okay. Let's do this one together quickly. Play. Where do I go? Take me to where I go to. Play. Played? Okay, visit. Visited. Oh, that didn't work. Let's just connect that again. Visit, visited. Ride.
Ride is what?
Ride is road.
Yeah.
Ride is road. There it is. Oh, thank you,
Say it like
Crystal.
that.
There's
Ride.
road.
Swim is swam, whatever you know.
Swim, where is it? Down the bottom here? Swim
Swim,
and swam.
After ride is swim, Jimmy.
Oh, that didn't work. So let me-
Live.
Swim, swam,
Say it in follow the
return,
Return.
returned. Okay, so we know most of these because we did them above. We have, so I think we've got that covered really well. So good job on that one. Okay, so just going to stop my screen share for a second. And we're almost out of time. I've got one more little exercise I want you guys to look at just before we finish today. Now, do we have any questions? Who's got some questions about something? Yes,
Teacher
Aiden,
Mark?
go ahead.
Teacher Mark,
Yes, he said go ahead.
Yes,
So-
go ahead.
my great grandma is very old. She was alive when I was like 1 or 2 years old, and then she died when I was 3.
Oh, but she was very old. Okay, so that was lucky you got to see your great grandmother. I had a great grandmother myself, which was very good. It's not common because great grandmothers can be extremely old by the time we get born and things. Let's have a look. Okay, so we're going to spot the difference here, guys. We've got 2 pictures and we're going to see who can spot the differences. Let me just get the photo ready. And I'm going to open this picture up. I'm going to just make it a little bit bigger. Okay, so we've got a family having a day in the park. They're having a picnic. Okay, are we ready? Let's see how good we are in spotting some differences, okay? So we've got...
I see A
flowers.
but B, the girl is not happy.
Okay, so we're looking at the little girl's face, Spoon.
Have 2 flowers,
And
B-
no soccer ball.
flowers.
So hold on 1 second. Let's just have a look. That was good. So we can see the little girl. She's smiling in picture A and she's got a frown on picture B.
Moon. Sun.
Okay, sun. Okay, Paul, what about the sun?
And cow. And cow.
So, the sun is missing. Okay, good.
I say the A have 2 balls. The A have 1 ball, but the B
There's a mouse.
Oh, yeah, I can see it. Hold on, I'm going to clear the drawings for a sec, guys.
Oh, wait, the mouse is
Is that
gone. In that picture.
the flower.
Okay, so so there is no football. There is no black and white football in picture B.
And there's not a bench in picture B, but there's a bench in picture.
Yeah. The football and the mouse.
Hold on. Let's have a look. Phineas
There's
just
the
found a
mouse
good one.
right here. Here's the mouse, but here's the mouse missing. Here should be the bench, but here isn't the bench.
Okay, now I'm going to clear everybody's drawings. If everybody can stop drawing, I'll draw and you guys tell me what to draw, okay? So hold on, Crystal. I'm just going to clear it up so everybody can see the pictures. Okay, so that's a good one. So let me just have a look here. So Phineas has spotted that there's a bench at the back here of the park, but there's no bench on the other side. Also, we're missing... Did someone say there's something wrong with this bench? Oh, yeah, there's something. There's a mouse there.
Guys, I'm making crystals. And crystal part is already in the
Okay, so we've got a mouse under one bench. Okay, what else have we got?
Open it, please.
What else? Okay, we're missing a flower.
A teacup in the bucket is green.
Sorry, Paul has spotted a teacup. Where was that, Paul?
You didn't draw it inside. This thing, this part is not sticking. A teacup is
One second, guys. Let everybody let Paul complete his sentence.
That's all.
In picture B, the
It's
little
not
girl
sticking.
is not smiling.
Thank you. Okay, so Paul, you spotted there is no red cup on the right-hand
Red
side
cup
of the mat.
and a green cup. A red cup and a green cup.
What's wrong with the green cup? What's the difference?
No. A map. A map. Left, right.
Okay, got you.
There's no mouse in this picture. There's a mouse in this
Yeah,
picture.
they already said that one.
Let's have a look. So, yep, we've got that one, Zayden. So thank you. That we spotted there was no mouse. Guys, I'm going to clear the picture for a second. Hold on to the drawings.
Another thing that nobody has already spoken about.
Now, what else? I can see, yeah. So what about the badminton? There's something different about the badminton set.
Yes, I say it's the one the A page have one ball, but the B page has two balls.
Has two, yeah. So we call those shuttlecocks. So they're badminton shuttlecocks. Now, oh yeah, what about the bird has some black lines behind. They look different, right?
Yes, one has 4 black lines and the other has 2 black lines.
Okay, got you. So there's more lines on picture B. I see it. I see it. Good work. Okay, are we happy that we've found them all?
Yeah.
I think we have. What about anything? Just have a quick close look for the last few seconds. Tell me if you find anything we haven't spotted yet.
1, 2.
What about the mum? The mum, something's got to be different about the mum. What about the spots on her pants? Are they all the same?
It's about this.
Footprints. There's 2 footprints.
Sorry, Zayden, which one was that?
Those 2 footprints.
Oh, did we
And
get
there's
the red
one
cup
footprint
already? Here,
A.
this
And
Yeah,
2
yeah, we got the red cup.
badmintons
Paul found the
and
red
here's
cup.
one badminton. Here's the red cup. Here's not the red cup. Look first at the badmintons right here. The little girl's head. Look.
Wait. Let's have a look at the little girl's head. What's the difference? Is it the-
Face.
Oh, yeah, we know the face. We know the face. We covered that one. Is it just the
red
smile
cup.
and the
I found the red
frown?
cup and the 2 badmintons.
Okay, good job, guys. I think we got everything. Great. That was really good. That was quick. Quicker than I thought we'd get all those differences. All right, guys, look, we're almost out of time.
Crystal is almost finished.
Do you want to play a quick game, a quick Kahoot game before we finish today?
Wasn't that already a game?
I want to talk about
Mom, that was already a very good game.
That was a good game, wasn't it? The spot the difference.
It was a good game, but
Teacher Mark.
more games.
We might just look for a quick
My
Kahoot game.
grandma.
No, not now. Now it's time to wind up. So pick game. It's
Yours.
Circuit.
now it's a game. You're gonna pick.
Let's have a look.
Spotted.
Let's see talk.
Yeah, the spot the difference games are always good fun. That one was a little bit harder than I thought.
We are video teacher.
I thought we were going to get
Game
some things much quicker, but I think we found them all.
ends.
So
Look, I spotted you.
oh, I am just getting ready.
Okay, so
Let's
let's
get ready.
keep having a look here.
And Freddie.
I didn't see.
And Freddie. Yeah. Spotted. I spotted.
What did you spot, Crystal? What did you spot? Tell me.
I spot you. Because you have there, you have here.
Ah, half. You spotted half of me in one area and spotted half of me in another area.
Wait, what area you have a spot? One area have a spot and the other area you don't have.
Oh, okay. In the classroom picture, that is.
I spot that's no hole in the other side.
No, you spot me.
Let's have a look.
Will you spot me here?
I don't think they can see they're listening to you, Zayden.
Teacher Mom,
Yes, go ahead, Zayden.
do you see me?
Oh, yep. Oh, I can't see you. I can see your shirt covering you, but it looks like your head was missing. All right, guys, we're going to have a quick quiz on irregular verbs. Okay, these should be fairly easy. Let's see if we can get them faster than our other contestants.
Oh, why are you
Oh, you were so funny.
you?
Oh, everybody's okay, so
The team name should be combine all the kids' names. You gotta like
we got to make it what are we going to make our team name? Team
learning team.
team
Studying.
Actually, I'm going to get rid of team. How about learner stars? Since you guys have been like all stars today.
Learner star.
Learner all stars. Okay, now let's see. We're going to be playing against some other people here. So let's see if we can get our answers nice and quick. Are we ready?
2, 1, 0.
Okay, I draw in our class. Last year, I...
Drew.
Okay, true. Good, we got that one. Hopefully it's quicker than the other guys. Okay, I run in gym class. Yesterday, I
Red.
ran. Okay, blue, ran. Okay, we're coming first.
We still at first. We're so bad.
I will see my friend this
I saw my
weekend.
I saw my
Saw
friend
my
last
Oh.
friend last weekend.
Oh, so cute.
Let's see, next one, question 4. I come to school with my backpack. Yesterday, I
Came.
came.
I came.
Okay, all right, we're still on number 1. Let's go, question 5.
We are number
I will drink milk tomorrow morning. Last week, I
Drank.
Drank.
okay, red. Question 6. In the summer, I swim at the beach. Last summer, I
Swam at the beach.
swam at the beach. Okay, and next one, question 7. I will take a bath tonight. Yesterday, I took yellow, took, yes, will take, took.
No taste, but took.
Okay, so I took a bath. Question 8. I know my teacher's favorite color. Last year, I something my teacher's favorite.
No.
I knew the answer to that question. Okay. Next, question 9. Tonight I will sleep in my pajamas. Last night I slept in my school clothes. Okay, thanks, Crystal. You got it. Slept. Question number 10. I send my family a letter every Tuesday. Yesterday, I
sent my family.
Sent my family a letter.
sent my family a letter. Very good.
Not D, but
Okay, question 11. I grow 1 inch every year.
grow.
Last year, I
2 inches.
Grow.
2 inches. Okay, that's a lot. So that's about maybe 4 centimeters. Grew. Question number 12. I eat pizza for lunch every day. Last week, I
Eight.
ate. I ate pizza for lunch every day. Oh, yuck, that's probably too much pizza.
You get stomach ache.
Yeah, exactly. Maybe getting a little fat too. I throw my garbage away after I eat.
Away.
Yesterday I
Bro.
threw away my garbage. Okay, question 14. I will sing in music class tomorrow.
Green.
Last year I
Sang
I
music.
sang in music class. Okay, so far we are doing perfect. I say thank you to my parents. Yesterday I said thank you to my parents. Okay, lucky last. Question 16. Sometimes I make my parents dinner.
Hooray. Yesterday I made my parents
Made. Okay. All right, well done, guys. That was a very, very good effort. I think we've come first by a long way. So Shimmer, Robin, and first place is Learner All Stars. Okay. Great job, guys.
Yeah, we won.
We won. Congratulations, guys.
Yay.
All right, everybody, that's the end of the class. Good job today. So I hope everybody learned something good today. So
Teacher Mark.
yes, go ahead.
You did.
So Zayden, you enjoyed the class this morning?
So I'm gonna show you how to
He asked you
do
So
something.
thank you for joining us.
very fast.
Yeah.
And
But-
Paul,
That's
look,
what you did
I feel like
Like
matching my shirt like that as well. Paul is like
Paul, it's like you like it. Paul is look like he's your younger self.
he's my mini me. So Paul is
it's
teacher Mark.
When you're young, Paul is when you're young.
Yeah, my younger version. All right, guys, look, everybody have a good day, and I'll see you all next Wednesday, okay?
Okay, bye.
All right, take care, guys. Good work today.
Okay, so bye-bye.
bye.
All right, bye-bye. Good afternoon.
Thank you.
See you guys.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. You're welcome. Bye-bye. See you, Kun Oak. Take care.
Bye.
Tỷ rồi.